Did you know the way you're sleeping might be slowly harming your heart, your spine, and even your brain? If you're over 60, this could be shortening your life without you knowing it. After retiring and going through a divorce at 62, I thought my health issues were just part of aging. Until one night, a doctor told me my sleeping habits were putting me at serious risk. In this video, you'll learn the 4 dangerous sleep habits harming older women, plus easy, science-backed ways to fix them. And we'll explore how better sleep can help you live longer, feel better, and even rediscover joy. 1. Sleeping on the right side. Can I ask you something? When you lie down at night, do you ever think about the position you're in? Really think about it. Most people don't. Feels natural, familiar, safe. But for women over 60, one common sleeping position might quietly be working against your health. I'm talking about sleeping on your right side. Now, I know it's comfortable. It's cozy. For many, it's how we've fallen asleep since childhood. But as we age, our bodies change. The way blood moves through our heart, how our organs shift during rest. It all begins to matter more than we ever imagined. Let me explain. When you sleep on your right side, studies have shown that blood flow from the heart can actually become slightly restricted. The heart sits more on the left side of the chest, and this position can put subtle pressure on that side of the body, making it just a little harder for the heart to do its job during the night. That small difference over time adds up. But that's not the only concern. If you've ever dealt with acid reflux, or what doctors call GERD, you might notice it flares up more at night. Sleeping on the right can make that worse. Why? Gravity. The angle of your stomach in that position makes it easier for acid to rise, and for irritation to settle in while you're unaware. And then there's your liver and lungs. Lying on the right compresses these organs just enough to reduce their natural flow and rhythm. It's not an emergency, but it's not optimal either. And at this stage in life, optimal matters. Now here's the good news. This is something you can change. Start by gently training your body to sleep on the left side instead. You don't have to force it. Use a soft body pillow or even a rolled-up blanket behind your back. That little support will keep you from rolling without waking you up. I want to tell you about Margaret. She's 67 and used to wake up with heartburn so intense. She thought something was seriously wrong. She tried changing her diet, drinking more water, even cutting out late-night snacks. Nothing worked. Then she read about side sleeping. She switched to her left. And just like that, no more midnight burn. No more mornings that started with discomfort. Sometimes the answer isn't complicated. It's just unnoticed. So, tonight when you crawl into bed, ask yourself, which side are you giving your body? Is it the one that supports your heart, your breath, your rest? Or the one that silently steals from your well-being? You deserve better. Let's keep going. 2. Sleeping on the stomach. Let's talk about another habit. One that feels harmless, even comforting. Some people say it helps them fall asleep faster. They like the way it feels, safe, hugged by the mattress. But sleeping on your stomach can quietly become one of the most damaging positions for your body, especially as we age. If this is how you sleep, you might want to reconsider. Here's why. When you lie on your stomach, your neck has to twist to one side just so you can breathe. Now think about that. Hours every night with your head turned, pulling on muscles, misaligning the spine, and locking your neck in a strained position. Over time, this isn't just uncomfortable. It becomes pain. Real pain. Persistent. Deep in the joints, up through the shoulders, into the back. And your spine? It was never meant to arch like that while you rest. Stomach sleeping flattens the natural curve in your lower back, tugs at your muscles, strains your discs, and throws your alignment off center. That misalignment doesn't just stay in your sleep. It follows you into your day, affecting how you walk, how you sit, how you feel. Then there's the pressure. When you sleep face down, the weight of your body presses into your chest, your hips, your knees. That extra pressure on your joints, night after night, can lead to inflammation, stiffness, and early signs of arthritis. Now, I know habits are hard to break. You may have been sleeping this way for decades, but there's a gentle path forward. Try back sleeping, or better yet, your left side. Use memory foam pillows, ones that support your neck and cradle your body without forcing you into awkward angles. If you're worried about rolling back onto your stomach, place a small pillow under your knees or on either side of your torso. It helps train your body to stay where it needs to be. Let me share Evelyn's story with you. She's 70 now. For over 20 years, she woke up every morning with a stiff neck. She thought it was just part of aging. Then, during a physical therapy session, she learned that her sleep position might be the cause. She made one change, switched from her stomach to her side. Within 2 weeks, the neck pain was gone. Just gone. She couldn't believe it. After all those years of discomfort, the solution was so simple. So I ask you, what if your aches aren't just from aging? What if they're from a habit that can be changed? Tonight, give your body a chance to heal. Give your neck a break. Give your spine the alignment it's been missing. Because deep rest isn't just about how long you sleep. It's about how well you allow your body to let go. 3. Using the wrong pillow or mattress. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you really thought about your pillow or your mattress? Not just whether it feels soft or familiar, but whether it's truly supporting your body the way it needs, especially now. You see, as we get older, our bodies don't forgive poor support the way they used to. And sleeping on the wrong pillow or the wrong mattress doesn't just lead to a rough night. It can quietly feed into chronic pain, arthritis flare-ups, and even problems with memory and focus. Let's start with the pillow. If your pillow is too high or too low, your neck ends up bent all night long. It's like spending 8 hours with your head tilted awkwardly forward or backward. Over time, that constant strain leads to joint stiffness, headaches, and a neck that just doesn't move like it used to. A pillow that's too soft can sink and offer no support at all, while one that's too hard keeps your spine from aligning properly. Neither is doing you any favors. And now the mattress. You might think the softer the better. That's a common mistake. Ultra-soft mattresses may feel luxurious at first, but they allow your hips and shoulders to sink too deep, throwing off the natural curve of your spine. It's like trying to sleep on a hammock. You wake up more tired than when you went to bed. Old mattresses are just as bad. If yours is sagging, has lumps, or dips in the middle, your body's working all night to find balance. That's not rest. That's stress. Now here's the real danger most people don't talk about. Poor sleep doesn't just leave you sore. It affects your brain. Sleep is when your brain clears out waste, stores memories, repairs itself. Without proper support, you're not just tossing and turning. You're robbing your brain of the deep, healing sleep it needs. Over time, this contributes to brain fog, mood swings, even increased risk of cognitive decline. So what can you do? First, invest in a cervical pillow. These are designed to cradle your neck and support proper alignment, whether you sleep on your back or your side. They're not gimmicks. They work because they're shaped to fit your body, not fight against it. Next, look at your mattress. A medium-firm mattress tends to be best for most older adults. It supports your joints, keeps your spine aligned, and gives you just enough cushion without letting you sink. If you want more control, consider an adjustable bed. These let you raise your legs or head slightly to relieve pressure, reduce snoring, and improve circulation. It's not a luxury, it's a tool for better living. And when choosing a new pillow, ask yourself, does it support my neck in a neutral position? Does it relieve pressure, not cause it? Is it helping me wake up refreshed or more tired than when I went to sleep? It doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be right. A good night's sleep isn't just about closing your eyes. It's about what you're sleeping on, what's holding your body through the night. Because when your pillow and mattress stop working for you, your body starts working against itself. 4. Sleeping in a cluttered or unhealthy sleep environment. Let me paint a picture for you. You walk into your bedroom at night, ready to rest. But the TV is still glowing from the corner. Your phone's buzzing on the nightstand. A little light sneaks in through the blinds, and there's that faint smell. Maybe musty, maybe just stale, from air that hasn't really moved in days. Sound familiar? Now, here's the truth most people overlook. Your sleep environment matters more than you think. A lot more. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to disruptions, especially when it comes to light, sound, and air. And sleeping in a cluttered or unhealthy space might be sabotaging your rest every single night. Let's start with light. Even small amounts of light, like the glow from a TV screen, your phone, or that little blue light on the alarm clock, can throw off your melatonin levels. Melatonin is the hormone your brain releases to help you fall asleep and stay asleep. But it only kicks in when it senses darkness. That means every light source in your room is telling your brain, stay awake. You might fall asleep anyway, but your sleep won't be deep. And over time, that adds up to fatigue, low energy, and foggy mornings. Now think about the air. Is your room stuffy? Is there dust? Pet dander? Poor air circulation? All of that affects your breathing. And poor air quality, especially at night, has been linked to higher rates of respiratory problems, dry throat, and nighttime waking. Your lungs work while you sleep. They need clean, fresh air, not stale particles. The good news? You don't need to renovate your entire bedroom. Just a few intentional changes can make a world of difference. Start by removing electronic devices. Yes, that means the TV, the phone, even that glowing tablet charging on the nightstand. Set them aside at least 30 minutes before bed. Let your brain shift into quiet. Use blackout curtains. You'll be amazed at how different your sleep feels when your room is truly dark. It tells your brain, it's time to rest. And think about your air. Open the window during the day if you can. Use an air purifier if you're in a place with pollution or pets. Even adding a few drops of lavender oil to a diffuser can calm your senses and prepare your body for sleep. I want to share Joan's story. She's 74. For years, she struggled to sleep, tossed and turned every night, woke up exhausted. She thought it was just aging. But after watching a documentary on sleep, she decided to try a few changes. She got rid of her bedroom TV, put her phone in the hallway, bought blackout curtains, and added a lavender diffuser by her bed. She didn't expect much, but after just 1 week, she was sleeping through the night. 7 full hours. No waking up, no grogginess, just peace. Joan didn't need pills. She just needed peace. So ask yourself tonight, is your bedroom helping you sleep? Or is it holding you back? You deserve a space that supports your healing, your rest, your next chapter. Start small. Start tonight. Let's talk about what happens after the lights go out. Because the moments leading up to sleep are just as important as the sleep itself. And after 60, creating a healthy bedtime routine can completely transform the way you rest and the way you feel in the morning. Start with something simple. Stretch. Just 5 minutes of gentle movement can loosen your joints, relax tight muscles, and signal to your body that it's time to slow down. No need for anything fancy. Just roll your shoulders, circle your ankles, reach toward the ceiling and let out a deep, full breath. Then, make yourself a cup of calming tea. Chamomile, valerian root, or lemon balm. Let it be a ritual. Warm your hands around the mug, breathe in the steam, and sip slowly. It's not just about the tea. It's about giving your body a moment to soften. Now breathe. Close your eyes and take in 4 slow counts. Hold and exhale for 6. Again and again. With every breath, let the stress leave your body. You're not rushing. You're not fixing anything. You're just being. If your mind is busy, thinking about the past, worrying about tomorrow, Try journaling. It doesn't have to be long. Just a few lines. What went well today? What you're grateful for? What you're ready to let go of? Writing it down makes space for peace to come in. And here's something I want you to remember. It doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, or older. Your nights can still be filled with peace. Your mornings can still begin with energy and hope. You deserve that. No matter your past, no matter what you've been through. Starting over isn't weakness. It's courage. It's power. If you've made it this far in the video, I want you to hear this clearly. Making a change at 60, 70, even 80 is not just possible. It's powerful. You have the ability to shift your health, your sleep, and your energy one night at a time. You don't need a perfect routine. You don't need a long list of rules. Just one step, then another. Sleep is where healing begins, and you deserve to heal. So let's do this together. Have you changed your sleep position recently? Did it help? Or maybe you've tried something new with your bedtime routine. A new pillow? Blackout curtains? Tea before bed? I'd really love to hear your story. Share it in the comments below. And if you learned something today, if something clicked or sparked a thought, tap that like button. It helps this message reach more people like you. And don't forget to subscribe, because in our next video, we're diving into natural ways to reduce joint pain without medication. You won't want to miss it.